Alright everybody, welcome back to another video today. We're doing the surprise after countless times buying adapters, getting the wrong ones, getting the right ones. We're finally putting on some 35-inch Outlaw 3s. I found a Facebook Marketplace for 700 bucks. So I lied, I paid 600 for them. Of course, the Polaris look pattern, so I had to get some Polaris adapters. I got these. Do not buy. So make sure to check the thread pitch, y'all. If you're gonna buy adapters, make sure to get the right thread pitch that's on the adapters. Because if it's the wrong thread pitch, honestly, I could probably slide using those for like stock wheels like that, for aftermarket ones, where they go into the hole. If you know anything about foilers, whenever you get aftermarket wheels, they're gonna give you different lug nuts, and the lug nuts are not gonna fit. So I got the right lug nuts, I got the right adapters. We're gonna throw these things on here, and hopefully it looks good. We are taking, I already took the water out the carburetor because it wouldn't run right. You think it runs right now?
No. We just gotta take some more out.
And take it all out. Drain that biatch.
Look,
Time to take off tire number 1. Name of Balder Super Swamp, not Super Swamper, Swamp Light. I got the Balder Swamp Lights over.
I don't know, you seen that CF motor?
Those aren't swamp lights though, so. Let's take a look at these adapters. Maple, they're a little dirty because I messed with them, but they thick. They come with screws, but I mean, I'm not gonna use these screws obviously because, well, we got some better ones. Let's see if this thing starts. We're back, baby. Oh no, we're not. Well, let it run for a little bit.
All right.
Hit the choke. First off, y'all, I'm gonna put the link down below. Oh my. It smokes like a train.
Ready?
First tire. This is fucking huge. These are huge. You're not lined up. You need to go down a little bit. Go down. Like you're just resting on top of them.
Right,
Bend down and do it. Okay.
Wait, I got it. Thanks.
They're made for this shit, dude.
It's just they're heavy.
Oh crap. Hold on.
I got it.
There we are. Oh my god, it doesn't rub. Wait, what? We got the first one on. This thing is humongous, dude.
Look how goofy it looks from the side.
Oh, it looks fucking tough. I don't know what he's on about. Wish they sat out a little bit wider, but it's gonna work just fine.
In the front like crazy.
Alright, ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
God dang, dude. It's kind of fun.
Oh,
Thing's huge.
It's like my truck.
What about his truck?
Popoli.
Popcorn, yeah? How come it's gonna be raining though? God dang, dude. Finally finished with it. God dang, dude. This thing's humongous. My snorkel still isn't back on. You got, yeah, we do. You got a hose clamp? You got a hose clamp?
We'll just check out the manhole first.
Okay. Damn, his bike is so loud. That's Sebastian's actual bike. It's a 550. God dang, it rubs like a mug. Can't really stop it though. In reverse it doesn't. Forward it's not as bad. Yeah, it doesn't even do it in going forward. This thing is humongous, bro. And it's spinning them just fine too. At least on dry ground. I have no idea about mud. This bike is so loud, oh my god. And my bike is smoking like a train. Yeah, I don't know why last video this thing wasn't smoking, because originally it should have been smoking and now it's finally smoking. I need to get a sound bar for this thing. I might order one when I get my paycheck. But I don't know if it'll come in time for mud bugs. That's next week. That's gonna be Are we for real? The next video is probably gonna be mud bugs. This thing is humongous. Gosh dang, dude.
That's so tall.
I know. We're gonna go to this mini mud hole. Hopefully it's not that bad. I'm not trying to get any water in my snorkel just because it's not hooked up. Just gonna put you up there. Bogging down. I expected it to. I'm not going to do that. No. This thing is slinging hot water all over me, dude. Yeah, that's bad. Let's see how quick it gets. This thing is slinging all over the place. Snorkel's so cooked.
At least you know it spins.
Yeah, my snorkel's kind of cooked. How is this thing spinning them, bro? No gear reduction. No, barely, only a lift in the front, basically, because I got 420 shocks in the front. I definitely don't want one of these tires falling off. I know this bearing is really bad. Sebastian's going in the creek. Hey, is your box waterproof? Okay. Oh my gosh. That's some bad stuff, dude. Not water wheeling, dog. This thing is wild, bro. This is the biggest 500. I mean, there's bigger 500s, but like this thing is huge. For no lift, no portals, no gear reduction, this thing is keeping up with it. And it kind of spins them, so. I mean, it does it. It doesn't like to spin them, but it spins them, so. They make clutch kits and they make I'm gonna port the head too, so this thing's gonna make more power, and it's definitely gonna be able to spin, at least into a drive. I don't mind not having full drive, only just because this thing's sitting so big. Getting it stuck sounds kind of impossible. And it doesn't do a burnout, not anymore. Let's see if I can hold the brake. And the brakes aren't strong enough. Sebastian's bike is so loud, bro. I can barely even hear myself talking. Let's see how this hole is.
I am so sorry for Sebastian's four-wheeler exhaust. It is a piece of
First gear. We don't want it shifting up. Yeah, 4 inch, okay. That's to the floor. I feel like I'm driving at 300. Like, that's what this feels like, if that makes sense. Like a Honda 300 with a gear reduction. That's what this shit feels like. I'm not going in that. I don't know what he understands. I would go in it maybe if my snorkel was on, but I took my snorkel off to drain my carburetor. So I don't have a carburetor right now. I mean, I don't have a snorkel right now. It's straight air from the airbox. This thing is humongous, bro. I did not think it was gonna be able to spin them like, at least spin them like this. I mean, I thought it wouldn't be able to fucking move on the ground, honestly. This is crazy. Oh, dude. This thing is wild.
I backed up into it.
Give my phone.
I backed up into the mud hole.
Uh-huh.
And when I put it in 4 and went to come out, and it just dug itself down.
Bro.
There goes a sight from my soul.